Hey, this is Simply Sustainable Food here. I just wanted to show you what was going on. We went on vacation for about 2 weeks and basically let the garden and everything do its own thing. So this is 2 weeks after we got back, so it's probably been about a month since we actually left. But I'll show you progress on what's going on and what I have planned. And, you can let me know if you have any questions, comments. Love to hear what you think. So here it is. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, it's August 19th and I just want to give you a little update on what was going on in the yard. So this is the backyard experiment, the deep mulch experiment. The chickens kept getting in it, so I had a cage around it, but eventually I just got another row of cinder block and these railroad ties just to raise it up so I could get rid of the fence. And now all the mulch stays in there even when the chickens dig it up. So here's the mango. It's about 2 months old, I think. And it's doing pretty good. The aloe is still there. We've got the date palm. It's a 1.5 years old. Lasted through winter. The comfrey's going good. Doing well. And the banana is doing super. There's the mother and then 3, 4, at least 5 pups going, 6 pups going on or coming up at the base. Then I've got sweet potato, trying to get it to ground cover the rest of this area until I start getting more stuff planted. And then here's a tomato that never really took off. I haven't pulled it out, just see what it does. That's what's going on there. And then I'll take you out to the front and you can check out that too. So here's kind of what I got going on back here. This is the side of the front yard. This is where basically the sprinklers for the septic system go off. And it's supposed to be chlorinated water, but I'm not going to use any of this for food. This is just for, I guess, decoration mostly. But here's a date palm. There's another date palm. I planted this one maybe a month or 2 ago, and that one was planted almost a year ago, so it's doing fine. And then if we come over here, I need to mow. But I've got a row of trees. So I got apple tree, and then just down this row I got moringa, and then another apple, another moringa, another apple. The apple tree that was here died, so I had to replant it. Another moringa, an apple. Then I have another apple over there and a mulberry over there. And basically that's just to block wind and, I don't know, to look nice, basically. Okay, so here's the front where I had the deep mulch. And so you can see it's a lot different from the back. The mulch is probably a foot high right here, but the grass is still coming through. I did not cardboard it beforehand, so if you're going to do this, you probably want to lay cardboard down beforehand. Otherwise, you're going to get really tall grass that you can't mow or do much with. But back here, I've got this banana is doing well. It's got a few pups coming up too, so it's doing fine. This moringa is doing great. It's as tall as I am. It's probably at 6 feet right now, so it's taller than me. But you can see it's got a nice substantial chunk down here. It had lots of flowers on it, so hopefully we'll be getting, looks like they got eaten though. Something's been eating it. So hopefully we'll get some seeds on this one. This is one I take food off of and eat off of. Oh, there's some flowers down there. But I'll chop this one down, take everything off of it, and it'll grow back really quick within a week or two. And then down here I've got more comfrey, true comfrey, and that's doing real well. And then I've got a ground cover of sweet potatoes all around here growing. Here's the corn. It did pretty good. I just did three shoots of it, but it's dead. I need to chop it so it goes down. There's the first banana I did, and it's got 2 pups on it. This is the wild tomato I had, and it did really good. It produced the most. And out here I don't have to water anything. It just takes care of itself with this deep mulch. There's another moringa planted. And then over here there's a banana that did not do well when we went on vacation. It's still green. Oh, finally. Got another one coming up here. So it's still alive. Hopefully it'll bounce back. We'll see. If not, I'll just plant a new one there. I'll be planting some more trees out here for some shade. And they have apple trees. I don't know if you can see, there's one there. One there is real tall. Not real tall, but taller than all the rest. And then 2 more down at the end, just along the border. But that's that. So we'll see how it goes in the winter. I'm going to continue to harvest and powder the moringa. I'll probably do a video on that here in a bit. That's what's going on there. And I guess I'll show you some of my potted plants I've got going. Alright, so over here is all the potted plants that I've got working on right now. I had to move all my potted plants out here to the front porch because the chickens were getting to all my pots in the back and just digging up the dirt and digging up whatever I was growing. So I've got moringa going, some cottonwoods that are good height. In here was a mango. I think I let it get too wet though and it started to rot. I need this one is some peach pits and another stone fruit that I'm working on. Over here I'm trying to get the mimosa going. Here's some more moringa, and then some apples, and then I dug up some crepe myrtles and see if they'll make it. It doesn't look like they will. They didn't really have a root system. Then I just got the marigolds going. And down here I have another mango. You can see the leaf. This is one I had in just a plastic bag. I think I posted it earlier. We'll see if it can get anything else going. I'm really good at getting the mangoes sprouted. Keeping them alive afterwards has been a bit tough for me, so I'll continue working on that and see what we can see. That's Holly. He's getting kind of aggressive. He's a real pretty bird though. Got a big old comb on his head and great looking feathers. And these guys, I just got 2 of the grown chickens. They each give me an egg a day. Mostly right now they just forage. I'm trying to get them off of the feed so they're just eating what they can find, but that's where that is right now. And I had all the coop made up for them, but they don't even go in there anymore, so they just sleep outside in the yard. They only go in there if they need water, or if I put food in there, they'll go in there. Okay, so here's the garden. Pretty much growing cycle was over. It just gets so hot here, everything dies. So I just rototilled all this up and put everything back in the ground. The only thing that's still going is the kale, and it's still producing pretty decent kale, but everything else is pretty much done. I have the carrots, they're still growing over here on the edge. And so I left those because I still pull up carrots every day. And I've got a lot of sorghum still going. And basically that's just chicken feed. I lock the chickens up here every once in a while and have them dig through. That's where that is. And then over here, this was my potatoes, where I did my potatoes. Now the chickens just dig through it. And they've basically been pulling all the dirt out. So I'm going to have to gate them up or just close this off again so they can't get to it. And here's sweet potatoes. I just started them, well, I started them a while ago, but the chickens kept getting here and eating all the leaves. So I gated it off, put a little gate around it so the chickens can't get in. And it's probably been up a week. Probably a week, and so this is about a week's worth of growth. So it's actually doing fine now, and it should be done late October, and I should be able to pull those up. That's what's going on so far. Oh, I still have everything for the water set up. I just don't have it finished. So I just need a few pipes. I have all the connectors, just pipes to connect those two at the bottom, and those two there, and then I need to get the I guess I do need to finish this side. I have the sorry, there's a bug. I have the downspouts ready. I just needed to go up one more time, and then it'll come over and feed into the front of this one, and which will feed all of them. So that's where that is. These are little chickens. They're not afraid of much. They'll let you touch them and hang out with them. That's about it. I just want to show you what was going on and give you a little update on some of the stuff we've been doing. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.